Good evening from the Rooster Inn Observatory. The conditions are less than ideal, but this is the brightest that Comet H2 Lemmon is going to be. It is in the middle of the trees and then in the middle of the clouds, but nevertheless we have a good view of the comet. As the comet moves, the trees are going to cancel out and we should be able to see it more clearly. Okay, this is what we have. Certainly less than ideal conditions. It was raining here half an hour ago. We have a crack in the clouds and a comet that is low in the trees. But this is the brightest that this comet is going to be. It is at its closest approach to Earth right now. As the images get stacked, the three branches appear to be fading. It's a very interesting pattern. But there is the comet. I mean, it is very obvious. We're going to stay with it for a few minutes. Good evening, Robocop. Those streaks on the picture are the trees. The comet is low to the horizon and it is literally in the middle of a tree. But as the dwarf stacks the images, the branches are appearing to move, but we still have good view of the comet. And I guess at the end of the day, that's what matters. If you look carefully, you can see some of the branches going in both directions. But it is amazing how with dwarf taking 10-second frames and moving slowly to follow the comet, that it is finding enough sky that stacking sky with three branches, Comet is winning, and we're able to see the comet. I do not have the new firmware. I'm waiting for it to be released publicly. I did have a major breakthrough today. I was able to run the DWARF app on my Windows computer. Using Windows subsystem for Android, I was able to unpack the app, and after a lot of fiddling around, as in about 6 hours worth of tinkering, I was able to get it to launch and work properly. I posted a short video that showed how I did that, so you guys are welcome to try it. I have seen the beta version out there. I want to give them a chance to get their bugs out. When it becomes available to us, I will download it. I'm getting frustrated enough with the non-beta versions, or the alpha versions, if you will, let alone using a beta version. The big question in my mind, what will 1 times 1 binning do to the quality of the images? That is really the only thing I'm looking forward to seeing. I hope they fix the focusing, the DSO focusing. Tonight I have incredibly good focus on the stars, so I'm not gonna jinx it. Sometimes it works, most times it does not. Robocop, do you know if the beta version is publicly available yet, or do we have to request it from DWARF? I was on the Dwarf Lab website this morning several times, and I did not see any mention of a beta version. Yeah, that's what I thought. You have to request it. I'm willing to wait at this point for them to work out the bugs. And when they make it available, I will download it, test it, and use it. In all fairness, and this is the kind of comparison that I'd like to be blunt about, it was raining less than half an hour ago, and the clouds are going to be moving in again. The comet is in the trees. and Dwarf is the scope that I grabbed. Stellina would have absolutely no chance, and Seestar will. I don't see how it will be able to find the comet in the trees. The Dwarf had no problem calibrating elsewhere, and then moved straight in, and the comet is smack in the middle of the frame. It is also stacking without trouble, despite the trees. So, so this is a big plus for what Dwarf can do that the other two cannot. I will look for the beta version review and see what we can learn from it. I'm afraid that's the best we're gonna get tonight. Um, I'm gonna cut this session short and bring Dwarf in before it starts raining on it again. Looking at the radar, we have rain all over the place. Uh, it's a uh, it's a stroke of luck. We have a hole in the cloud, and the comet is in it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you a good night from the Rooster Inn Observatory. Uh, Arizona runner, hello. Yeah, the comet is at its closest to Earth tonight, and it's going to be the brightest. Yes, it has been raining. Well, you say no rain. Uh, we had to shovel some snow this morning. Uh, Winter is certainly here. So I'm going to wish you a good night, and I hope you all can get a glimpse of the comet while it is nearby. I will catch up with you as soon as we have some clear skies. So for now, so long from the Rooster Inn.